I see this fight happening. I see this fight happening. There's just, Conor wants it, Floyd wants it. And I've said many times, Conor's done a lot. He's stepped up in big fights for this company and for me and for Lorenzo. And I can't deny this fight. Believe me, we have had preliminary talks with Conor, and I'm in a good place with Conor. We're gonna meet in New York when he has his baby. Listen, of course, everything that I say is gonna come off biased, because he's my guy. But you guys judge. Is Conor McGregor not a massive star? And is this not, this fight here? Floyd doesn't make this kind of money either without Conor. So Conor's just as important as Floyd when it comes to this fight. Not to mention the fact that Conor's actually stepping in and boxing him and not saying, hey, let's fight in mixed martial arts.
Yeah, fuck Floyd, trust me. This whole boxing world don't know what they're gonna see when I roll in here. I'm unpredictable. Nobody knows what they're in for. Everybody's writing me off. Everyone has this little, but they're gonna be in shock. Make no mistake about it. So I'm ready. I look forward to it. I'm excited. I'm prepared. We're very close to inking it. I'm not gonna say no more. We're very close. That's it. I'm the boxing guy. Watch me take over boxing. Trust me on that. Floyd doesn't not knowing in this boxing game knows what's coming. Trust me on that. When I step in there, I'm gonna shock the whole goddamn world. Trust me on that. Look me in the eyes. 28 years of age. Confident as a motherfucker. Long range. Dangerous with every hand. Trust me. I'm gonna stop Floyd. You're all gonna eat your wounds. The whole world is gonna eat your wounds.
There's a lot of barking, but there's no biting. When you talk about fighting, you sign the contract. Don't talk the shit. If you really want to fight, sign the fucking contract. We can make it happen. So just let the world know that he's full of shit. You don't really want to fight. Oh, I want to fight, I want to fight, I want to fight. Mayweather's scaring me. Well, listen, I'm my own boss. Let's make the fight happen.
He is scared shitless. If I decide to just fight him straight up, fuck the UFC, fuck MMA, fuck boxing, fuck sports fighting. Let's just say we fight.
They're then transported to the fucking factory in great big fucking lorries, where they're thinly sliced, fried in sunflower oil, and mixed with the most delectable fucking seasonings, before being weighed and packed in silver-lined fucking crisp bags.
Nothing else has the same great fucking taste.
Can you believe it? Money, McGregor and boxing. The split pay-per-view money, likely never seen before. The fight that many thought would never happen. Oh, it's happening. Welcome to SportsCenter. I'm Zubin Mehenti, and as they say, save the date. Keep August 26 free for a Saturday night showdown in Las Vegas. Money Mayweather made it official himself on his Instagram page today, posting this just about a half hour ago, 5:31 p.m. Eastern Time, confirming the fight is indeed on. On the other side, Conor McGregor using social media to weigh in himself. He essentially said, "Who's your daddy?" Obviously a play on words there. 4 words. The fight is on. Dana White didn't need 1 word. All he needed to do was flash a smiley face emoji, and anybody that loves boxing, UFC, or sports clearly realizes why. What a moment. And it is a pleasure to be joined by the man that put out that smiley-faced emoji, Dana White. He is the president of UFC, and he joins us tonight here on SportsCenter. First things first, take me through how this all finally came to fruition, Dana.
Well, we've been in negotiations now for a while. And to be honest with you, negotiations went smooth. Floyd is surrounded by some smart people, and we got this thing done. The impossible deal is now done.
Mission Impossible has been reached. One quick particular for a lot of our fans watching. It's going to be in Vegas. What's the venue?
Yeah, it'll be at the T-Mobile Center in Vegas. It'll be at 154 pounds. They'll wear 10-ounce gloves. It'll be in a ring. It's a boxing event. Mayweather Promotions will build the undercard for it, and those are pretty much the basics right now.
What does this mean for UFC?
You know, I don't know what it means for UFC. I've been saying this for a long time. Conor McGregor is a guy who's done a lot of good things over here, you know, for the sport and for this company, and he wanted this, and obviously the fans wanted it too. You know, it's everywhere I go and everything. Just the only question people ask me now is if this fight's going to happen. So, you know, not only for him, but at the end of the day, my job is to make fights that the fans want to see.
They're going to have to come up with another question for you because this one has been answered. Here's one I think you're going to get quite a bit. This is a boxing match, as you mentioned. This is one of the greatest tacticians of any era at 49-0, stepping in the ring against your guy. So you tell me, why does your guy stand a chance?
Yeah, it's funny. I talked to Conor McGregor this morning, and when you talk to this kid, it's fascinating. You know, he is absolutely 100% positive that he wins this fight. And I stopped doubting Conor McGregor a long time ago. When two men step into any, whether it's the ring or the octagon or whatever it is, anything is possible. Floyd Mayweather is 40 years old. He's always had problems with southpaws. Conor McGregor is 27 years old. He is a southpaw. And whenever Conor hits people, they fall. So it's interesting. I'm not saying that Conor McGregor is going to win. I'm not saying that Floyd Mayweather is going to win. But I'll tell you this. The reason Conor McGregor is as big as he is because he will fight anybody, anywhere, anytime. He will go after Floyd Mayweather, and he will try to knock him out.
What are the next 2 months plus going to be like here leading up to this fight?
We dropped.
Dana, you have us here?
It literally went psh,
Dana?
beep, beep, beep.
Dana, you have us here tonight? Looks like we've lost Dana White. We'll try to get him back here in just a second. So once again, the fight is official. Let's take a look. It's a boxing match after all. The proverbial tail of the tape. Once again, Dana making it official. August 26th at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Mayweather, 49-0. This is a boxing fight. McGregor, the light heavyweight champion. We will see what will occur. And the money line, as you would expect, because this is a boxing match and you're talking about one of the greatest pugilists of all time, a heavy money line favorite for Money Mayweather. We'll try to get Dana White back on the line here shortly. Stay tuned for that, because obviously he has a ton.
Conor, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
History is already going to be made by having UFC in New York. You have the chance to make another bit of history by becoming a consecutive two-division world champion in the UFC. What does that mean to you? Once again.
It's a very exciting time for me. It's motivating. It's what pushed me on. You know, I only came through a hell of a fight not too long ago. This monumental occasion, this historic event, and then of course the opportunity to capture the 2 world titles kept me going. So I'm very happy, very honoured to be here, and I look forward to it. I'm in phenomenal shape, in body and mind, and I'm ready to go and do it.
It was a very different build-up. Last time you were looking to avenge a loss in a weight class above your own. This time it's all about back to what looks like possibly the best weight class for you. You've already been Cage Warriors champion at lightweight. You have to cut a lot for featherweight. You've got to eat a lot for welterweight. Do you feel physically at your best at 155 pounds?
You know, wherever I sign that dotted line, I feel physically at my best. But I mean, my coaches believe 155 is perfect for me, and I feel good. But I feel good at 145 too, as is evidenced by what I've done at that division. I'm the world champion at 145 pounds. So, but I look forward to going in here at 155 pounds and showing the world me at 155. So the UFC has not seen that yet, so I look forward to it. I feel very, very confident. The opponent, he doesn't come into the equation in my mind. In my mind, he doesn't stand a chance, so I'm going to go out and put on a show.
Obviously you were due to make history by fighting Rafael dos Anjos. That didn't happen, and now you fight Eddie. Is Eddie an easier route to history? I think that's something your coach Kavanagh said.
I think they're very similar. I think they're all the same. They're all, you know, even looking at the contenders that fought last week, like they're not. I almost feel like upset that they're even being mentioned.
You're talking about Tony Ferguson?
Everyone, all of them. They're all way down. Like I look at these fights and I realise why the game has never broke into that next level before, because
we are here in Dublin, Ireland with the notorious Conor McGregor. We've got some questions to ask you, so let's fire away with them.
Mm-hmm.